Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reviewing Marty Supreme, a bold, frenetic period drama that has become one of the most talked about films of 2025 and early 2026. Directed by Josh Safdie and led by an intense, committed performance from Timothée Chalamet, this movie defies the usual conventions of a sports film, earning both high praise and spirited debate from audiences and critics alike. Set in the early 1950s in New York City, Marty Supreme follows the life of Marty Mauser, a fast-talking, self-destructive dreamer with one clear goal: to make a name for himself and elevate table tennis from a casual pastime to a respected competitive sport. This character is loosely inspired by real-life ping-pong legend Marty Reisman, but the movie pushes beyond a simple biopic into a chaotic, gritty character study. From the outset, the film establishes its tone: fast, relentless, and often overwhelming. Marty is introduced as a shoe salesman with a boundless ego, constantly getting into trouble with friends, foes, and potential backers. His journey takes him from dingy New York clubs to glittering London hotels, all in pursuit of success, recognition, and validation. What makes Marty Supreme unique is how it mirrors the unpredictability of a ping-pong match in its narrative structure. There are no slow build-ups or inspirational montages. Instead, scenes ricochet from one crisis to another, mimicking Marty's manic energy and inner turmoil. The camera work is frenetic, the dialogue overlaps, and the pacing rarely lets you catch your breath. This choice makes the movie feel like a lived experience rather than a polished, classic tale of athletic triumph. At the center of this whirlwind performance is Timothée Chalamet. He throws himself completely into the role, delivering a portrayal that is magnetic, irritating, and unforgettable. Chalamet's Marty is charismatic but deeply flawed. His arrogance and pursuits frequently alienate those around him, and yet it's almost impossible to look away. Critics have widely praised Chalamet's commitment to the character, as he trained extensively for the table tennis sequences, many of which he performs himself. These scenes are some of the most visually compelling in the film, with rapid rallies captured in hypnotic detail. The supporting cast also adds depth to the story. Odessa Asian plays Rachel, Marty's complicated love interest whose life becomes tangled with his reckless ambitions. Gwyneth Paltrow appears as Kay Stone, a faded movie star who becomes both a temptation and a mirror for Marty's insecurities. While many viewers are enthralled, the movie is not without its detractors. Some critics and fans argue that the narrative can feel disjointed, and that Marty's flaws are so pronounced that it becomes difficult to root for him. Some discussions even point out that the story sacrifices emotional depth for style, leaving viewers unsure what to make of Marty's ultimate transformation. On Rotten Tomatoes, Marty Supreme has earned a high critic score, with consensus highlighting Chalamet's performance as infectiously charismatic, and the film's ability to provoke thought while subverting traditional genre expectations. The film's themes extend beyond sport. It delves into identity, self-worth, the American dream, and the often toxic nature of ambition. Marty's journey questions whether success is worth sacrificing personal relationships, integrity, and inner peace.